Gateways, Colossus. Every single game. Doesn't matter what team game, 1v1, they go Gateway units, Colossus, every time. I get lucky right here. He's just trying to secure the expansion, and I happen to move out right then. Because this guy called out that we should go for Colossus. Good job by him. Credit to him. But I have moves to do. See, here's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna rewind this for a second. Just watch the video right there. Okay, boom. Come on, copy. Alright. Come on. Here we go. Whoa. Okay. So, Marines. Best unit. Got a couple Marauders right here. Got a couple tanks. A little late with the Marauders, but it works out fine. The tanks shoot the skidding, not really pulleys, they're skiddy pulleys. They destroy most of them, about half of them, and then I grab my Marauders. I just kind of box them. You should control click them or double click them, and then send them out there to just try and take as much as possible. Only lose 3 Marines because my micro is really sloppy. But that's how you protect your Marines, and now the Marines kill expansion in 2.5 seconds. He's got infestors up here, very smart. I did see that because he's got a point defense drone spotting high ground. He saw that and didn't do anything about it. And he doesn't have medevac, so that's actually going to be a big deal. Because like 3 Banelings could probably kill that entire thing really, really easily. Or just 1 more fungal growth. See tons of Banelings coming out right here. Remember those dudes are speed. Let's go back to it. Whoa! And tanks getting caught out here, but I guess that's cost effective. That's what happened to those. I thought there was a huge battle and I missed it and I lost all my tanks. That's interesting. But as you can see, oh my god, this was the biggest pain in the butt. So I go to switch my factory because my guys can't get out, but I know Marauders can fit through that. So I lifted my factory to go on that, lifted my barracks to go on that, but then the tank gets caught underneath and blah 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 blah. But everything works out. I got my reactor dropships coming. I throw down an expansion right here. Gonna go up to the gold. I'm just gonna mule the gold. It's a pretty good thing to do. Is Terran take advantage of the ability to maximize islands. Blue being a lone wolf, as he's done all game. Might actually be pretty good against it. Nope, 2 armies. 2 armies, 1 army. But luckily, he kind of distracted Purple's forces. We didn't take advantage of that, actually. Probably push right there. But I got Mudvex out, and Stim is ready. I don't know if it's a good thing I do this or not, but I really don't use Stim unless I have Medivacs, because I just don't like doing that much damage to my own army. Red's gonna go ahead and draw the fungal growth, I guess. I started doing that in a second, but I need more tanks. My tank production has not been very consistent. I ended up just queuing them up just so I can... Because my money spending is terrible in team games. I don't know, I'm just really bad at that, but something I need to work on it. But these Lings are going to come in a pretty good time. Only 1 tank up, but he just doesn't have enough. He should have thrown down tons of fungal growth to justify losing all his Lings. Watching Destiny stream the other day, or In Controls, being a coach, and he's making the point that Lings aren't tanks, and a lot of people use them as tanks, but what you do with them is you wait for the main battle to engage and use your speedlings to go around and either stop them from retreating or just get in there and do really good damage, because then their main army will be focusing on your main tanky army while the Lings come around and do their damage, because they do very good damage if they're not getting shot. He's just gonna throw away some Banelings. Good job. Don't want to lose Banelings to Marines 1-to-1, that's just silly. But what we're doing right now is we are controlling the expansions. He can't expand right here, because he has to go through this. He could expand right here, but blue is in a better position. And purple is the only one with an expansion, which isn't that gonna help their team too much when we have fully saturated, or for decent saturation, and muled gold. But yeah, pretty much right here we have the game won pretty much, unless we make some huge mistake. I've got 1-1 infantry. I never did throw down armory. Things to do better this game. I could throw down a second factory, get more tanks out. Could be better on my barracks. Could throw down more barracks. Yeah, I need to throw down that armory so I can get more upgrades for infantry and get my tank upgrades. Got supplied a couple times. Could spend more on that. I liked my aggression level actually. It seemed like I played pretty passive, but like I said, I just said, we control the expansions really well, and in team games, it's really important to let your team expand without letting the other team expand. This guy, props to Jlu. His fungal growth infestors and later infested terrans gave them the best chance they had out of anything. I'm just running here to try and pick them off and draw out fungal growths, which because I have enough production that I can just waste use at this point. And he decides to go for it. He had a bunch of charge lots and some Colossus, and he decided now was the time to go, and yeah, it didn't work out. I mean, not that that really much sense. Beautiful fungal rush going down right there, but he doesn't have any follow-up units to finish off all these weak guys. Medevacs, which heal out of, according to day 9, approximately a billion bajillion health points per second. Yeah, it's not going to matter at the end of the day. Brublian's getting a couple kills, but they do hang on for a while here, but yeah, he's out of money. Or out of minerals. Why'd you pull your guys off gas, dummy? You had one thing going for you. But yeah, these fungal growths gonna get a couple more kills. One kill. He's not even high kill, see. But yeah. Things to note. We split his army. We controlled the expansions. Secured our own. Don't be afraid to spend money to secure your own expansion. 200 minerals, and I guaranteed safety. Whoa, my opening could have been a little cleaner, but it worked out. And I didn't remember to drop as many mules as I should have. Got a high energy on these. But my teammates performed adequately. Blue could have been a little bit more team player, but you know what? It actually kind of worked out because they had to account for that. And when you make your opponent account for your actions, then that's good, because then they're not accounting for my actions. And, yeah. Slowly leaving the game here. But, yeah, I'll just end it right here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.